Good morning, good morning. Today I want to say you can copy my style, but you can't copy my spirit. And the reason why you can't copy my spirit is because God put that spirit inside of me and it cannot be duplicated. There's only one Anitra, there's only one you. There's only one fingerprint that belongs to each individual, and God did that by design. So you can copy someone's style, but you can't copy their spirit because their spirit can't be duplicated. Their spirit can't be matched. And also, you may put together an outfit just as I would put it together, but you still can't copy what's inside of me because what's inside of me cannot be matched. What's inside of me is in me, is not on me. So that's why you don't need to try and duplicate someone else blueprint or fingerprint because you can't. The spirit that lives within someone is not to be duplicated. It may be tried. People may try to imitate it, but it will never be duplicated. So that is what you have to understand. That is what I have to understand. You may uh admire someone, you may like the way they dress, you may like the way their house looks, you may like the car they drive, but ultimately you cannot copy the person because that person has a spirit that lives within them just as well as you do. You have your own fingerprint, your own blueprint, and like I said, God did that by design. That way none of us can be exactly the same. He didn't want to build a bunch of robots, a bunch of clones. He wanted all us to have our own individuality. And that is what we should understand. We should never seek to duplicate someone. We can admire them. We can even tweak some of the things that they have already done. We can tweak it to our liking, but we should never want to, excuse me, we should never want to ultimately duplicate someone because that is a form of jealousy as well. That is a form of envy because you're like, and it's also a form of insecurity because you're disregarding what God put inside of you and you're looking into what someone else has. And what they have is the light of God. God put that light in them and it cannot be dimmed. It cannot be put out because the light within them shines so bright. And you may have more than that person. Someone may have more than you, and they still would try to be jealous and envious of you. Is because of their own insecurities. It's because of what's going on inside their brain, what's going on inside their mental, that they need to check and get resolved and need to get healing from. Because if you know God, you know that he don't make no mistakes. And you know that whatever he put inside of you, you would know that whatever he put inside of you is enough. There's no need to compare. There's no need to copy. There's no need to duplicate what someone else brings to the table. You just have to look inside yourself and look inside of your bag and see what you're working with and work that thing. Work that